We are finishing this, guys. Let's go into chapter 5. Let's go. Let's go. Chapter 5, side B. The other side of the vinyl. Hello, we're here again.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
This isn't real. This isn't real.
Let's start with something positive.
No, what is this?
What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
This goes for first me.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
This is weirdly peaceful.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Wrong? I wasn't wrong.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
Where did I get shot?
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Doki.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a... Oh. You think it hit her in the shoulder? I mean, obviously it's gonna have to be a place that she's still able to, like, move around.
Is that what I look like? Really? Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Why knock knock?
Alex Chen?
This is weird.
My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
This is so weird.
Huh.
Oh, okay, we have some sleuthing to do. What's in this folder?
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Does that mean anything? Is there a cipher for that? Or is that the name of the code for the guitar? Oh, what do we look at first? Let's look at this first. Alexandra Alex Chen, age 21. Okay. Gender female. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual. Oh yeah, that's right. Hallucinations, oral. Delusional ideation, depression, anxiety.
Thrown down a... what?
Okay, this is actually a little bit difficult to read, so I'll put this on like this. Notes. Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that, because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony, someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick, until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, if it ain't me. Okay.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Let's play it.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Interesting that the mum is still in that image, but not the dad. I know they've already mentioned having issues with the dad,
Tuning
but
peg.
in light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself, instead, into mine. Do you mean mine, or do you mean the mine? Because both are equally concerning. ISO, in search of one missing patient, answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door, trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried.
How did I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to stultifying an inescapable embrace of our institution. Okay. What's the memories thing? Wait, what's this? How have I never seen this before? So these are all the memories that we can find, and we've somehow missed some? Wait, what can I take? Can I grab it? Oh, that's so weird. That is so weird. How did they deal save my town? How did he deal? What? How? Huh? If Jed made a deal to protect my son, then why is Ryan ranked as a number 1 threat? Maybe he doesn't know Ryan's on the list at all, but it still feels a bit air to me. Something weird about that. Well, he said that he took the pictures. So he took pictures of Ryan. So he must have had something in their reports, surely.
I've got to get out of this place.
Right, open the door. Is that gonna end it? I want to check the guitar, but Okay, so that's a no. So it's guitar first? Yeah, okay.
Of course.
Okay. What was the number in the folder? 53322.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
I don't know if he took the pictures, but I think he shaped the threat Pike made to Alex because he knew her best, so it was his judgment of what would get her to do as she's told. No, he said that he took the pictures. Didn't he? Like, explicitly said he took the pictures. Okay, what is it that we're gonna play? Did it scrape her head? Did she wait, did it graze her head? Oof. We're alive at least. Yeah, so it grazed her head. Oof. You'd say the head damage was from the fall? No, that looks like a... Oh. Oh my god. The place she is in. You lucky son of a bitch. Main character. Oh, never mind. She's not lucky anymore. I was gonna say main character perks, but no. Okay, less lucky now. She made me bat mad. Right. No, this still isn't real. This definitely isn't real. Yeah, head graze is gone.
Alex!
Hi. Glad you're back at least.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say... a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care? Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
We get to make it
Behave.
hard.
Alex, go check on your mother.
So I presume this is based on a real
Okay.
thing that happened. But for some reason she's reliving it in her head, and her and Gabe are much older now. So what's this gonna do for us?
She was right over there, waiting for me.
Let's have a look around first.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
I have seen much worse than that.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
Well, obviously, she was not okay.
She knew. Even then, she knew. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death. It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
Is she though? Is it gonna be her mum? Oh, yeah, okay.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
It's the same. That's the same set of cards. We've seen them 3 times now. First, behind that gate. Second time, they were in Alex's house. Now they're here. And we might have seen them a 4th time. But I'm sure that is the same set of cards. Weird.
Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Did something happen to Gabe while we were gone?
Wait. Did I miss something?
It's the water here. I don't
No
think
matter
I'll put
how
that.
much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Are you actually telling me that I missed
Gabe told me
something?
it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
don't think I did miss something, did I? Can't leave again. Seen the painting, seen the TV. Mom's keys, the fan. What did I miss? Am I meant to look at everything again?
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
Like, I have to look at everything that she's looked at. Don't think you missed anything. Alex had a jump cut after Mom wake up. I don't know. Why does it make me do it all over again then?
Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about? Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
I did miss the water. He's not even in the room. Don't tell me something's in the water and I kill my mum. Do not. I swear to God, if something's in the water and I ended up actually killing my mum. I swear.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
Yeah, it's very weird. What did you give us?
Shh. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Hmm. Hello? What's going on? And this is the family home.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
So this is, yeah, so when she saw him again, she said about he still looks 15. So something big must have happened here.
This is going to suck so bad.
And then that put them into care.
Play your part.
So what the hell happens here? Dad has to end up dead. That's what I'm thinking too. Hi, Nanda!
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
So does Gabe kill his dad or something? Or did his dad lash out and then he was obviously no longer fit to be a parent? Hey Shane!
Alex? Hey. It's okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
So what actually happened?
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Dad's laundry, I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
Does Alex have a moment? Interesting. We never did find out why Gabe went to juvie. I mean, I just put that down as just, you know, typical, like, child in foster care doesn't know how to deal being in the foster system and just lashing out. You know, the stereotypical story. But it could very well be something from this. Okay. Yeah, people who have just come in, you guys have missed a lot. We already finished an episode.
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
Okay, I can open
The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume.
There's quite a lot to look at here.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? We were... Yeah, that was like, rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school. And my dad, like, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Mm-hmm.
Must
Yeah,
be
I'm
some
sure that
play.
one...
But if you need anything, my number is on there.
Sure
Okay?
that line worked.
Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid. Almost empty. Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
I want to see this S that... Oh. You're right, that S is having a time. Did you go upstairs? No.
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Okay, I know I can listen to music, but that was how Gabe found us in the last thing. So I think we need to go out.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad.
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
What did you just throw at him? Mom's necklace? Was it? Yeah, pendant. Or is it a brooch? Not good. Is this current Alex? No, no blood. No, definitely not present day.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Okay,
Gabe,
that's how you ended
come
up
on.
in juvie.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Eh? Motivational poster.
Guess I missed a few days. How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
Why?
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God, they put me on so many meds.
Yep, that's a fair few.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Dormitory rules. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. Oh, lovely. Wait, what's happening? That's more meds than I'm on. That's quite a fair few meds. Basketball.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Oh, I guess I looked at that one.
You really feel like you were their property?
I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Oh, little penguin.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
What is sitting on this gonna do for us? Oh. Hello.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
Is that actually something that Alex can do, or is that just Dreamland being weird?
I'm sorry.
Why?
need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left.
This is
I
very
bailed.
motivational, Gabe. Thank you.
You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Now are we back in the real world? Because it's been a hot minute since we've been here. Okay, yes, there we go. Okay. So how do we get out of this? Oh, it's so dark. Handy. Maybe it did graze the head. It definitely looks like a bullet graze. Imagine picking Ryan's path and the guy we just romanced. Dad just tried to kill us. Gabe helping us even after death. Okay, what are we going to find down here?
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Oh, a dead rat. So what is it that we're going to find down
growing into
here?
mines, just like Jed said. I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh.
Safety
if it wouldn't
first.
hurt so much.
Oh boy.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Need I remind everyone uranium Yep. But what evidence is down here that they want to hide so bad?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
Surely your eyes would adjust a little bit after a while? I mean, it'd still be really bad, but... What is this?
Okay, that's something.
Oh, wait. Is the aura now directing her? Not directing her, but, you know. Is that her source of light now?
It's the only lead I've got.
Interesting. Lucky she has this power then.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Also,
Steady
question.
goes. Steady.
If he saved 19 people, surely those 19 people would know what went wrong.
Come on, clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Don't you fucking dare. No. No. Don't. No. No. Don't. I swear to God. No. No.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Holy fuck. So basically, technically, Jed killed 2.5 Chens. Is that what we can agree on? Holy shit, she got out. Oh, hi, zombie. It's been a while since I've seen you. So how the hell are we gonna do this? Oh, how the fuck is this gonna go? Surely we can't go back.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations, a bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History,
Alex.
loyalty, pride.
How the hell are you gonna do
These
this?
values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful.
You must do that door. I hope
It's
so.
been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Yeah, fuck. Yes! Come on, Alec! Ooh, here she is. Steph, you want to turn around and see your girlfriend? Steph, turn around. 180 it. Come on.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Yes. This will be hard to hear. We are being honest here today, fellas.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
How are you not angry about this? How are you not angry?
Alex, you're hurt.
We're so not staying quiet. Let's go. Come on.
Do you need help? We can call an
Oh, fuck off,
Typhon's been lying
Diane.
to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
What's going on? We're gonna get you.
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Are you gonna say how you got down into the mines, or are we just gonna...
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I'm gonna ask you.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Come on, guys.
But we all
Steph looks
sympathize
angry as
with your
hell.
situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
It's about that choice in the first episode. I don't remember what the choice in the first episode was.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster.
We'll be swinging already, right?
Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do. I believe you too.
Yes, Charlotte.
I'm horrified and shocked.
Come on, Charlotte.
Still processing everything, but I believe you.
Come on, Ryan. I know it's your dad.
I would like to speak.
Imagine if you
This
were with
young
Ryan in this.
lady
That's what I
came
was
to
saying.
Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Thank you, Ducky.
We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault.
Oh, no.
It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end.
Okay.
We're all worried about you.
It's down to Ryan.
Let us help you.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, Pike.
We went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore.
Taking his fear was a good thing.
Yeah, not of
Taking his
you.
fear was a very
Not
fucking good
Typhon.
thing.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from.
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with it.
Steph without a hat is so weird.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted.
I'm really sorry.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe this. Getting ridiculous.
Ryan.
No.
What's the important matter here?
I'm sorry, Alex.
He doesn't believe us. Does he? He doesn't believe us. No.
Dad,
Mm.
please,
Then I'm Ryan. Come on, Ryan.
come clean. We'll figure it out together.
Come on, Ryan.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Ryan.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
What is this? Alex, what are you doing? Ooh, these are interesting visuals. Make him feel Mr. Chen's fear. Oh my fucking god, I hope she
I know why
is!
you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
Wasn't. Don't go. He is a screw up. He was a victim. Which is he? Which is gonna get. Make him. Fighter? You would have said he was a screw up, to be honest. Well, I'm sure she would, but. What is gonna make him feel worse? Victim.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
Not music. Help people or belong. Help people.
I want to help people. Because It's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
I'm getting real antsy right now.
You've forgotten it, haven't you?
I just want to say my keyboard is currently rainbow.
You've plastered over it with another story.
I don't know what that means.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
My keyboard changes according to the game. And according to certain moments in the game, it'll change colors. So I'm trying to figure out what it's trying to tell me, if I've done well or not. Coward. He wants to be a hero, and he was a coward instead.
You led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Oh my god. Do we forgive him or do we condemn him? I feel like this is gonna be a bigger choice than we believe it to be. Oh, that's good. We have a forgive and we have a don't forgive. I'm leaning towards forgive him because I feel like that would just overwhelm him so much that he'd have to come clean. I don't know. Forgive this. Stop. It's for Alex, she needs to get over it. He's had enough chances to repent. It's not so much about him, in my opinion, but what Alex deserves. I think Alex has been through so much shit that I think for her state of mind, she needs to forgive. Otherwise, that anger, that hatred is gonna stay with her and keep building. I don't know. I think forgiving him might just confuse him enough to think about what the fuck he's been doing. I forgive him.
And I forgive you.
Just cut there. How dare? How dare you? Okay. Did we do good? Right, that's far too cheery music for my taste right now. That was abrupt, yes. Okay.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of
Your name is Stan Stanwyck.
council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations.
Your name is Stan Stanwyck.
Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as
Okay.
they were 12 years ago.
This is good.
A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
Okay.
We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Oh, shoo shoo. Oh, that's a... Yeah, that's gonna scar.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Okay. Did I do good?
After some...
Oh, she was speaking. Oh well. The Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We will be conducting interviews next. Does that mean Steph's really going? Oh. Nobody just yet. But to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits looking for adventures, so she's not going. Oh, dear God. Let's build the basic cars. Can we brag for someone else? Ryan, I'll give it to you next time. Do I have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush? Oh. Ryan deserves the world.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? This feels too happy after what the fuck we've just been through. Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. No worries, can get your names for the article. I'm Steph Gingrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. Well, she's gonna die when she sees this. Oh, wow, that is questionable. Wedding.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Has anybody seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like it, kind of freaking out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell, no response. I'll try 911 next. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Oh, Jed. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jed. This really feels like an... Oh no! Anyway, yeah, it kind of does. I guess we'll find out after this what's gonna happen. I would love for this to be a way one of the developers to sneak their name into the game, and we're like, this name gotta be fake. Imagine. Okay. I'm not really sure what that's about.
It never ends.
Statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging, and we are cooperating with the state police. Currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all of this could happen under your noses. What is going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in singular boy in beige who danced to Typhon's tune. There's no way the cops didn't know there's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon. Oh. Okay. Sometimes my genius is frightening. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon. Hello neighbours, thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. We're pretty hungover, but Jesse and I might be recovered this afternoon. Oh my goodness. Gotta open the bar. Sorry, darling.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Yeah, it sure is.
I've got some continued support for you. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Sounds good. Okay, so it's just saying she's back working and to let her know if you want anything. Holy shit. Who the fuck is Jessica? These fuckers are living on a badly managed uranium mine. Rington foil would not be the worst idea. Yes, Jessica? Oh, hello Alex, this is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue, I know you've been through a lot. We are working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd like to speak with you either on or off record about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. Steph. Alex, you are incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know, thank you for having my back. It meant so much, of course. How could I not after everything? No, heart. Hi, Ryan. How's it going? Okay, growing up, my dad was my hero, and after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. And no one questioned it, even when the strange phone call started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth. Because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Thank you, Ryan. I will. God, poor fucking Ryan, man. Oh, hi, Mac. Hey, Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. Good man, Ryan. We love Ryan. See, I've loved Ryan since the beginning. He was a good lad. Hi, Ducky. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know, and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Ducky's a good lad. I like Ducky. I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for you. For what you have endured, no one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Shah. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. It's so interesting reading all of these because, you know, like, what did we do that made these people believe us? Like, we really could have fucked it up with Charlotte. Hang on, sorry. I don't regret choosing Steph, but I'm very curious now about how choosing Ryan would go. I'm absolutely just going straight to Ryan as soon as I can, given his dad and everything. I hope I get I want to try and get a good ending with Ryan, though. Because I don't want a bad ending with Ryan. Like, I don't think it would be any different so far. I think it's literally only that scene on the roof that would differ in some of the messages, of course. Oh, really? I've literally seen the beginning and end of this game, I think. Okay, Ethan. Oh, is that him and his dad? Dad knows what's up. It's awesome, Ethan. You guys are great. Thanks. OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Oh boy, Ryan deserves a good ending. Okay. Interesting wording there. I didn't even know B was streaming until Discord decided to notify me about Rocket League. Notifications are so fucky at the moment. It's not even funny. Do we know Arthur? Oh, Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that? Not doing any media, so you continue. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? And then she blocks him, as she should. What's going on in the group chat? Alright, Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. Just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex. Heck. I'm upset I missed the whole reaction to the Jed reveal. I'm sorry. You should have seen it, though, because I figured it out when I was doing my makeup today. I was texting Kyle. I was like, Kyle, I just had a thought. It's a little wild, but what if, after seeing Jed as the king, then turn into the ruler of the underworld, I know what Life is Strange is like and I don't trust him anymore. And he was like, nah, he's a good man. He's probably just guilty. So you should have seen me screaming at chat when it turned out I was correct. I was like, oh, fuck yes. Just lost his daddy deserves Zoran. Yep. I mean, you were only open with your feelings when you gave her the rose and then kissed her on the roof. I think they hope Ryan and Steph are always together so that changes the paths. So that the changes between the paths are minimal. So I think the only two things I can think of that would change are saying no to when Steph asks if you like women. Obviously not the whole hand in marriage thing during the LARP. Giving Ryan the rose, and then whatever happens on the rooftop. And it's probably something else, but I don't know it because I'm not doing Ryan's path. I was with him the whole game until he pulled that gun. I was like, what? No, like, I thought he was cool. After Jefferson and Jed, I'll never trust anyone again. Very valid. I was like, what if he's a bad guy because he's the one who was hailed as a hero all those years ago? Yep. So, moral of the story, do not trust heroes. Okay. We've read everything. Let's look at the pendant.
Maybe
God,
Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
I could see Jed coming. I could not see that her dad was in the fucking mine. Oh, I can lie down. I think, let's have a wee lie down. We lie down. Just a little one.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. when I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town.
The whole dad thing
Most
is,
of
I'm
all,
stuck on that.
What I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Okay. The foreshadowing, though, goes crazy with both of them. Jed in the lab, good guy becomes a bad guy. I can't believe I didn't see it when it was happening. I was like, oh yeah, lab, this is so fun, I love this. And then, just as I was doing my makeup, like, just before the stream, was when I was like, wait, this bitch. So I'm glad that I thought about it before coming onto the stream, because I was like, yeah, that's probably worth mentioning. Oh, I can't change my clothing? Why?
Berlin does sound pretty good right about now. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
I think the only person who didn't agree with us, obviously apart from Jed, during the council meeting was Eleanor. And is that something that I could have done with the dementia thing? Or the Alzheimer's, as it is in this? Because I know that Riley could have gone to college, so would that have helped us, or would that have been worse if she went?
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal. 8 deaths covered up by Typhon Mining, Haven Springs rocked by revelations. The picturesque mountain town of Haven Springs is reeling after a series of revelations that connection... Yeah, this isn't in line, is it? Is it? No. Connection to death of... Yeah. Is this... Wait, I can't tell if this is to be read in one go. It doesn't look like it's right.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Yeah, okay, so it's not in one go. Connection to the death of Miss Chen, Miss Jacobs... Location manager oversees back to... Okay, this isn't in... Yeah, I don't think this is in... Right, it's just kind of skimming across the bits, I think. Okay, this is about Stephanax playing. Oh, if you didn't tell Riley about the Alzheimer's, she would have taken your side. I don't remember telling Riley about the Alzheimer's. I think she figured it out, didn't she? We didn't tell Riley. No, we didn't tell Riley. I think she figured it out, but I don't remember how. A surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Springs Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, a longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a spring festival crowd dance together with abandon like that, noted Jesse McPherson. I don't think that's with a first sound. I think that's person. Local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums. For what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions, colored this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. You didn't, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't tell her. She somehow figured it out, but I don't know how. I thought we just helped Eleanor figure things out when she couldn't remember them. The next episode, Riley had just figured it out. Yeah, I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure we never spoke to Riley about it. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs as a idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world, was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that Haven never really existed. Outside postcards and tourism board drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch. At the center of it all, Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is said to be fully cooperative with the police and repentant for his actions, the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew him and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. Okay. Ooh, a bomber jacket.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Huh.
Chad must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in.
I wonder if Jed knew the whole time.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. He had chances to tell Riley first during the lab, but she already knew by then. Huh. So what could is there anything that I could have done? No, sadly we cannot wear the cool bomber jacket. As amazing that would be, it doesn't seem to be an option.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet, as he should. Sources say FBI investigation imminent, just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead. Dennis Walker... Wasn't Dennis Walker the one that Alex said was the only one who had any sort of humanity? Has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Incorporated. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved, from $48.27 to $28.22, with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on Western Colorado, where Regional Operations Coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining leader Jed Lucan were arrested for. You think you just realized you didn't remind her about Gabe, so she will have kept acting like he was still around and fine? Yeah. Funny that. That's funny. It's almost as if that's the one that I was gonna pick. Until I listen to you guys, it's okay. Because everyone else believed me. So we don't need Eleanor. Fuck her. Don't. No. Eleanor's nice, just not in that moment.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Jesus Christ, everyone's just harassing her at this point. Alex, I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I'm asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8. Please let me help your voice be heard. Alyssa. No.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
To be fair, right, how is covering up a detrimental illness the best choice? I don't know. I just felt... I don't know. I just didn't think that keeping it... Alyssa... Wait, there's an Alyssa in the other game. Wait, yeah. Reeve knows because she's rewatching the videos. Alyssa R. Does anyone know what Alyssa's last name was? Coal mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and will-eyed cynics. Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit. And when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one could explain in any rational way, anyway, how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room. As a great man was made to stand naked before all, and exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. Thank you, Ducky. I could count on you for some weird something. To long-time readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to or be a servant of the globalist para-governmental military industrial nexus that dictates international... Okay, sure. I don't agree with hiding it either, but Eleanor wanted to keep it a secret, and that should be respected. Yeah. Oh, it's Alyssa Anderson? Oh. Play the interview.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Oh, I have crutches. If you told Riley yourself, Eleanor would have been angry at you, with her knowing Eleanor feels like a burden and Riley doesn't go to college. Huh. Normally I would agree, Jess, but because it was an Alzheimer's thing, I would be more concerned about her safety, the safety of those around her, you know? She doesn't seem to be that far into it. That's a big possibility, but it's a possibility nonetheless. I don't know. I personally just felt that if we kept it from her, that she would just... People would come in and be like... Sad about Gabe, huh? And she'd be like, what do you mean? And then feel some sort of distrust with Alex. But, like I said, I don't know shit about Alzheimer's, dementia, any of those sort of things. So... That last article was using a lot of language that is usually crazy, but here it is very much not. This was a big company that had the local police entirely in their pocket, and that company had immense power because they provide nuclear material. Corruption and all that jazz, huh?
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Hey. Oh my god, a lawyer business card. Wow.
Maybe I do deserve some $sign justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Mankiewicz, and Goff. Colorado's #1 plaintiff's attorney. Alex, call me. You deserve justice. Here's a question. What would have happened if we had Charlotte sign the affidavit?
The LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Hey, Steph. Alex,
Steph.
wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Wait, what?
Okay. What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here
Sweeties.
instead, then...
What?
Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Steph. Your ticket.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
Okay, I'm presuming this would be different with Ryan as well.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
I only gotta buy another 2 tickets. Thanks, Steph. Bye, Steph.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
Oh no.
No, you should definitely leave.
Is this gonna be the choice?
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
Hello?
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Come on, this is pretty cute. This is pretty cute.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts
Bye-bye.
of Jed, of Typhon, even of me,
Damn, wagon
begin to
wheel.
fade into the background.
Really on a date right in front of back? Oh my god. Cute. Where's Ryan?
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Just disappeared. Bring me my boy back.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you.
Seriously, why was Ryan and all that?
But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van? Travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud? Pouring your soul to strangers? Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Uh-oh. Stay in Haven or seek adventure. I think I'm gonna say something that everyone's gonna hate me for saying. I think I want her to stay. And I'm sure you're all gonna disagree with me. Seeking adventure sounds great. But she is someone who was in the foster system for God knows how long. She lost a family in awful ways. And I think she needs to settle. I think that's what she needs to do. I think she has had enough adventure. While I don't think she should, you know, have to be constantly reminded of what happened here, I think she wants to settle down. She's got Steph. She has a pretty solid community here. I think we did a pretty good job at making everyone like Alex. I think she would be safe. I think she's a... well, hopefully now she has a good support system. After everything she's been through, after all that fucking action she's had, I think she just needs a chill life. I think Alex needs to stay and finally have a place she belongs. And I think that's here. So we're staying in Haven.
I know what I want.
That's what I think. Can we see Ryan at least? Can we at least know he's okay? Give me my boy! And that is the end of chapter 5. You don't get to talk to anyone? I guess not. Bye-bye. So sudden. Oh, most people had her stay. Interesting. Okay, right. Alex forgave Jed. Most people had Alex forgive him. Alex claims she learned the meaning of home. Okay. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Okay, so that's the majority. So that's, yeah, okay. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know why anyone would choose play her music. Alex took a moment to reflect on the apartment. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Good. Wait, Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan? Oh, is that just if you don't believe her? Okay. How would you get Alex and see Ryan after the vote then? Charlotte sided with Alex, cool. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Well, it's 50-50 though. That's interesting. Okay, most people got Pike. Ducky sided with Alex is not as common. Ryan believed Alex. Wow! 31% of people got that one. Insane. Ryan and Alex don't get together. My heart, it hurts. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Okay. Okay. I guess if you want Eleanor, you got to help her with the order, remind her of the death, and not tell Riley. Yeah, I guess so. I don't think it's ever explicitly stated where his nickname comes from. I mean, I think Ducky depends on you going into the see, and we know a lot of people say that. So what I find interesting about that is that something that you could do after the Spring Festival thing? Because we did have to go back in to go upstairs to go and talk to Steph. So did we really just get that out of luck? Okay. This is the only one we got all the memories for. Right. Probably isn't much of a difference, but we are gonna see what happens if we choose to leave with Steph. So we're just gonna replay it. It's not gonna change our save file or anything. So we're just gonna see what happens. Gonna see what happens if we leave with Steph. Here we go. Here is the Seek Adventure, if it'll let me choose it. Come on. This is the Seek Adventure ending. There we go.
I know what I want.
Does anything happen? Is it exactly the same as the other one? I hope not. But we'll see. Okay, well I guess I know where Ryan is. What are you looking at? Are you sad because we've left you? Hello? No Steph? No Ryan? What is going on? We see Ryan briefly. And oh, no, he is everyone but Ryan. Good to know. Look at them with their matching clothes. Aw, look at them. Is Ryan mad at us or some shit? I'm hoping he's just taking some time to himself. I'm hoping. It's a shame that he didn't want to say goodbye to us though. Oh, this is definitely more involved than the other ending. Oh. Come up, babe. cute. Really? No one's spoken to us since then? Okay then. Oh, so maybe that was what that picture is. So the concept
Hello,
art
everyone.
is of Alex, but it wasn't
I'm
there.
Alex
It's the other
Chen.
ending, I think. Oh, how cute. Goodbye music. That was weird. Okay. This is just gonna bring us back to the stats, so I don't think we need to worry about this. Or it's just gonna take us back to here. Okay, takes us back to here. Alright, there we go. That is Life is Strange True Colors. That is the Steph ending, and the good ending at that. Anyone else find it weird that she has a photo of Riley and Eleanor specifically? Why? So, we have Steph in the guitar case. Yeah, but didn't she have pictures of everyone there? We do have Steph's story. We will not play that today. I feel both complete and very much like there's so much I haven't done after finishing this. I really want to get onto the Ryan one as soon as possible. My boy.